I am so sorry that I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I answered that call because I thought it was an important call, but it could have waited. So I am so sorry about that. Just messed up my life. So I am back. I am back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I thought that was an important call, but I did put on my Do Not Disturb, and I put it on airplane mode. So let's carry on. Back to my bubble wreath. Trying to get you as perfectly situated right. So I'm doing it all over again to get you situated right. I don't want you to be too close where it's hard to see. All right, y'all, I am so sorry about that. I was on the road too, so I thought the call was important, but it wasn't important at all. It was an area code where my hometown is. That's why I answered it. It was somebody I knew, but it wasn't extremely. Somebody just want to talk. But from now on, when I get on live, I will put my Do Not Disturb and stop forgetting to put it on. Because I don't like my lives to be disturbed. So I got it in two. I think I'm gonna alternate with the purple and the green. At least with the lavender, because I may not have enough green Chanel stems to go all the way around. So I do want to be parallel. I wished I hadn't cut them. So I had to start my live over again because a phone call came in and it disturbed the live. So for the people that are just tuning in, I started from the beginning of this wreath. It's a bubble wreath. And I cut my Chanel stems too short for this big, thick, double mesh. So now I have to take the 6 inches out because it's a 12-inch Chanel stem. When I cut them in half, it's 6 inches. And they are too short. We'll waste a lot of time trying to put the mesh on. So now I am taking the short ones out and replacing them with the long one. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did anybody ever guess what the theme of this wreath gonna be? I gave one clue. It happens every year in February. Then I was live on my website when that happened. I was broadcasting from Beagle, but I still was on my website. So the thing just kept recording. But what I was saying on my website, I can't even use that. So I got to delete that one. I was upset that I had phone call disturbed my life, but that it'll be okay. But anyway, the topic of this wreath today: how to make a beautiful wreath out of scraps from your stash. Scissors. I'm not a professional recorder. I'm not a professional editor. I hate to edit. That's why when I go live on my website, I don't have to edit at all. So, and when you go live, you don't have to edit on other platforms, because I hate to do a pre-recorded video. Did anybody ever guess on what kind of wreath this is? I'm gonna look when I finish. Whoever guess what theme this wreath is gonna be, I would make them a wreath. I would make them a little 12-inch wreath of their choosing. Make it fun. Go ahead and get these out right now. They are not serving me any purpose. I'm gonna switch this one with a purple one. And these bubble wreaths, they sell fast too. But it just require a lot of time. That's why I hardly ever make bubble wreaths. But they are pretty. And they're very popular. slide into the other section. Anybody guess the theme yet? I like to nip it in the bud right away. When I see a straggler, I told y'all I'm kind of perfectionist because you can always do that later, but as soon as I see them, I want to get them off. My last section. See, it requires a lot of more time than other wreaths because you're pushing them close together. After I finish making this last section, I'm gonna look at my comments and see that anybody guess what type of theme this is before I put the rest of the part of this wreath together. Nobody guess? Nobody get a free 12-inch wreath of your choosing. But if you don't want to play, that's fine. That's fine with my lady. If you just want to sit and look, that's fine. If you don't want to sit and look, that's fine too. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure over here. I'm starting to use more 21-inch than 10-inch. I'm just trying to get rid of my stash I done had for months, maybe a year. And then restock. So that's what I'm trying to do. If you see me making a Valentine wreath in what is August, that's the reason. If you see me making an Easter wreath in August, that's the reason. And people buy anytime. Cause I had somebody to buy a Valentine wreath in Canada in July. So you don't never know what kind of event someone is having and they need a piece of that theme. Maybe in a wedding in July and they wanted a sweetheart wreath. So, you never know. Somebody else seemed like they bought a wreath out of a season. Forgot which one it was. These two. like those. I would do the separating. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I forgot I was supposed to be showing you. Let me see, can I squeeze at least one more in there? One or two. I like my bubble wreaths to be sort of tight. I'm almost at the end too of this mesh. Let's see, can we put one more on the top? Even these rolls here, if you do any kind of craft, you won't want to keep this, because you can make so much stuff out of this. So I don't keep all of them. And look how hard, you can't even bend it. You can make a lot of stuff out of that. I don't keep them all, but I do keep some. I gave an event in my hometown, and I cut these. I'm just gonna show you one day. I am going to show you then rather than tell you. I may do that project tomorrow, and I would talk to you about it then. I don't want to spoil it. But when I do stuff like that, I don't even be knowing, I don't want to make them for just to be making them. I want to be able to do something with it. So, I was thinking about going and volunteer somewhere or something, do crafts with some senior citizens at these senior citizen homes. COVID, they don't talk about COVID too much, but now it's the goddamn monkeypox. So, and I was thinking about just going volunteer somewhere because I like to help people. And that's because I'm a licensed cosmetologist too, plus a whole lot of other stuff. Being in the military, you do all kinds of stuff. Well, I wasn't in the military, my husband. And you just be a jack of all trades. I'm a dental assistant, I'm a cosmetologist. What else am I? I'm a psychologist. That's what my major is in. I didn't practice but a little time with that. I mean, I done did everything, especially when you're moving from place to place. You gotta find a different job, doing different things. So I'm just happy to be at home and doing this kind of stuff now. I done travel all over the world. Now I done travel a few places in the U.S., but I want to do more traveling in the U.S. So I'm planning a road trip for me and my sisters. We're going on a road trip, but I gotta figure it out and plan it, our stops and all of that kind of stuff. But it'll probably be next year sometime when we do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this excess off. Make sure I have room to put it on there. You can always cut off more. Look how thick it is with these scissors. Let me see if anybody guess what this theme is. Did anybody guess what the theme of my wreath is? They get a free 12 ounce. I mean, I keep saying 12 ounce. Like I want to say 12 ounce Bud Light or something. 12-inch wreath. Did anybody guess what the theme of my wreath is? Thank you, Linda. No, did nobody guess? I'm gonna give y'all one more chance. Guess what theme this wreath is? Okay, let me carry on so I can call my cousin back. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sections. And in each section, I am going to put a ruffle. Just one ruffle. It's gonna be 3 ruffles, but it's gonna be three ruffles in 3 sections. So let's see where I want to start. I'm gonna do it over here. Probably do it on one of these top sections. Let's see, I'm gonna do it right here. And what section this is? I think that's the bottom section. This one was just sticking out for me, so let's do a ruffle in this section. I dropped one over there. We're gonna do gold, green, and purple. Gold, green, and purple. Nobody guess what theme this is yet? We're gonna put the green on the bottom, in which it don't make a difference. So let's put you down here where you can see. It really don't make a difference which one I put on top, but I'm gonna put all the purples on the bottom. I think I'm gonna put the green on top. Okay, so I'm just doing, okay, got it in that section. Okay, this section is what it's in. And then I'm gonna skip and go to another section. And I'm gonna put that one, I put that one on the bottom, so I'm gonna put this one on the bottom. So, purple, gold, and green. Nobody never realized what theme this is yet? Y'all don't want to play? Okay, so that section, in that section, and then I put another one in this section. Or is it too close or something? That kind of don't look right. Okay, it's in that section. Okay, it's one in that section, and then in this section. Then I'm supposed to skip this one and go over here. Let me make sure. Go over here, and then I'll skip this one and go over here. Oh, this is crazy. We'll figure it out though. Okay, let me mark these sections. I got one here, right here, in this section. Let me clip it so I know. Okay. And then I need to skip this section and go here. I need to be over on this one. I need to be in this section. Skip. Need to be in this section. So it can look parallel because I'm just only putting 3 bunches of ruffles. Damn, I really put that one in there. I didn't think I had to move it. Okay, so I got it in that section, and I skipped this section and put it in this section. Okay, so that looks just about right now. If I can find a Chanel stem. Yeah, that looked just about right. Oh, this is where I first started at. So I am going in the green section. So let me find a long green, and it was at the bottom. So I gotta put another Chanel stem right here. Cause this, if whoever wasn't watching it, this is where I started with the little short mini Chanel stems that didn't work out for me. And I did the first row and started doing the long ones. And I started out with green. But they are too short, so I have to replace them to put the next bunch of ruffles. And I dropped one on the floor, so. Okay, I had to go. I think I had a purple. It doesn't matter though. Purple. Gold. And green. Sorry about that, y'all. Clip that so I can put my phone up there. I don't wanna okay, thank you. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to get me another gooseneck like my first one. This one is too stiff and it's hard to handle. But I read the reviews and they did say it was stiff. And I was thinking I was gonna have it and loosen it up, but there is no loosening that one up. It's really stiff. I mean, the gooseneck on it is stiff. So right now, I'm not gonna tighten it completely. Before I ship out a wreath, I always refresh it when I get ready to ship it. I don't have to tighten it up right now. But this is it, y'all. This is my bubble wreath. And, okay. Now, I think let me see, did anybody guess first? Did anybody guess what type of thing this wreath is? Nobody guess? Nobody guess. Hi everyone, thank y'all for joining. Thank you. Yeah, it's going fine today, Robert. Thank you for asking. So nobody guessed what type of theme this is, so I am going to go ahead and finish up this wreath. I think I can drop my sign right there in the middle. May not have room for a bow. I might make some clusters and put on here because I like to put some type of little ribbons on there. Some type of little ribbons. But I come back and do that with you guys. Make a beautiful, like put some clusters around it. There ain't gonna be no big bow or anything. It's gonna be some cluster because I think it'll be too much for a bow. So I put a couple of clusters on it. And this wreath here will be on my website tonight, along with others. Y'all go check me out at VK3 Reefing Things. Start typing in the end and it will populate for you. Let me find all the tails. What's your problem? Just clean it out, that's all. Probably was wet a little bit. Just clean it out. Make sure I'm grabbing the right tails. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's the other side. Okay. That must be these. Y'all don't forget to share my live. Share my live. Please. See how they sound, okay? Not too bad. And so y'all, this is what I made out of scraps. Minus the Chanel stems. Remember they was too short for these 21 inch. But all the rest, these purple and these 3 bunches of ruffles are all made from scraps that I had laying around from another wreath. So that's why you never throw away your scraps. You can always do something with scraps. Now these are the ribbons, the clusters I'm gonna put on here. Probably put this green in the middle, or either the green on the outside, because I'm gonna make 3 loops. But we'll figure that out when we come back. Y'all come back and see me. I am going to make this phone call and I will be back. I will be back. So y'all come back and see me. I'll say maybe about an hour and a half. I'll be back so I can get this wreath out of my way. All right, y'all. Y'all come back and see me. Thank y'all so much for joining. Y'all share my live, please. Y'all take care. Bye.